Gutenberg's Galaxy: How the Printing Press Revolutionized the World. Ever wondered how a single invention could reshape society, ignite revolutions, and democratize knowledge? Prepare to journey back in time and witness the dawn of the information age. Around 1440, in the German city of Mainz, Johannes Gutenberg conceived a groundbreaking idea: movable-type printing. This wasn't just a minor tweak, it was a complete paradigm shift in how information was created and disseminated. Before Gutenberg, books were painstakingly handwritten, primarily by monks in monasteries. This process was incredibly slow, expensive, and prone to errors. Knowledge was a closely guarded treasure, accessible only to the elite. Gutenberg's genius lay in his creation of individual, reusable letters made from metal. These could be arranged, inked, and pressed onto paper to create multiple identical copies. Imagine the possibilities. The impact of movable type was immediate and profound. Suddenly, producing books became significantly faster and cheaper. What once took months could now be accomplished in days. The first major project undertaken by Gutenberg was the printing of the Bible. The Gutenberg Bible, with its exquisite typography and intricate illustrations, became a symbol of the new era. The printing press spread rapidly across Europe, carried by enterprising printers and fueled by an insatiable demand for knowledge. Cities like Venice, Paris, and London became centers of printing. The printing press democratized knowledge in a way never before imagined. Books became more affordable, making them accessible to a wider audience. This fueled a surge in literacy rates. As more people learned to read, they gained access to new ideas, perspectives, and information. This empowerment of the individual was a key factor in the intellectual and social transformations that followed. Universities flourished, as students could now obtain textbooks more easily. The exchange of ideas accelerated, leading to new discoveries and advancements in various fields. The printing press played a pivotal role in the Protestant Reformation, a religious and political upheaval that shook Europe in the 16th century. Martin Luther's 95 Theses, criticizing the Catholic Church, were quickly printed and distributed throughout Germany and beyond. Luther's ideas, amplified by the printing press, resonated with many who felt alienated by the Church's practices. The ability to read the Bible in their own language empowered individuals to interpret Scripture for themselves. The Church's authority was challenged as dissenting voices gained a wider audience. The printing press became a powerful tool for spreading reformist ideas and mobilizing support for the Protestant cause. The printing press also played a crucial role in the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment, periods of unprecedented scientific discovery and intellectual ferment. Scientists like Nicolaus Copernicus and Galileo Galilei used the printing press to disseminate their groundbreaking theories. The ability to share scientific findings quickly and widely accelerated the pace of discovery. Scientists could build upon each other's work, leading to a rapid accumulation of knowledge. The Enlightenment, with its emphasis on reason, individual liberty, and human rights, was also profoundly influenced by the printing press. Thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau used the printing press to spread their ideas about government and society. The printing press laid the foundation for the modern world in countless ways. It facilitated the rise of nation-states, the development of capitalism, and the spread of democratic ideals. Newspapers and pamphlets became important sources of information and played a crucial role in shaping public opinion. The printing press empowered citizens to participate in political discourse and hold their leaders accountable. The printing press also fostered a sense of national identity by standardizing languages and promoting a shared culture. It helped to create a sense of community among people who had never met. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the movable-type printing press was a watershed moment in human history. It transformed the way knowledge was created, disseminated, and consumed. The printing press empowered individuals, challenged authority, and accelerated the pace of scientific and intellectual progress. Its impact continues to be felt today in our digital age. Gutenberg's legacy is a reminder of the power of innovation to shape the world. His invention paved the way for the information age and continues to inspire us to seek new ways to communicate and share knowledge. For tech enthusiasts, Gutenberg's printing press represents the original disruptive technology. It's the ancestor of the Internet, the personal computer, and the smartphone. Consider the parallels. Gutenberg democratized access to information, just as the Internet has done centuries later. He empowered individuals to create and share content, a concept central to the digital age. The printing press faced resistance from those who feared its power, just as new technologies often do today. But ultimately, its benefits outweighed its risks, and it transformed society for the better. Even in the digital age, the printed word retains its power and importance. Books continue to be a source of knowledge, inspiration, and entertainment. The act of reading a physical book can be a deeply immersive and satisfying experience. The tactile feel of the paper, the smell of the ink, and the visual layout of the page all contribute to the reading experience. While digital media offers convenience and accessibility, the printed word offers a sense of permanence and authority. Books are often seen as more credible and trustworthy than online sources. As we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of information technology, it's important to remember the lessons of the past. Gutenberg's printing press teaches us that access to information is essential for a free and democratic society. We must be vigilant in protecting the freedom of the press and ensuring that all voices can be heard. We must also be critical consumers of information, evaluating sources carefully and avoiding the spread of misinformation. The future of information will undoubtedly be shaped by new technologies, but the fundamental principles of free expression and access to knowledge will remain as important as ever. Let's delve into some of the technical aspects that made Gutenberg's invention so revolutionary. His movable type wasn't just about individual letters, it was about creating a system. He developed a method for casting type using a mold, ensuring uniformity and allowing for mass production of individual characters. This was a significant improvement over previous methods of woodblock printing. Gutenberg also invented a printing press that used a screw mechanism to apply even pressure to the paper, resulting in clear and consistent impressions. This was a crucial element in the success of his printing operation. The materials used in printing were also critical to the quality and durability of the printed product. Gutenberg experimented with different types of ink to find one that would adhere well to the metal type and produce a sharp, clear image. He also used high-quality paper made from linen rags, which was more durable and resistant to tearing than paper made from other materials. The combination of high-quality materials and innovative technology resulted in books that were both beautiful and long-lasting. The art of printing involved a complex interplay of technical skill, artistic sensibility, and meticulous attention to detail. Gutenberg and his fellow printers were true craftsmen, dedicated to producing the highest quality books possible. The printing press not only transformed the way knowledge was disseminated, but also created a new industry. Printing shops sprang up across Europe, providing employment for printers, typesetters, bookbinders, and other skilled workers. The printing industry stimulated economic growth by creating new markets for paper, ink, and other supplies. It also fostered innovation in related fields, such as typography and book design. The economic impact of the printing press was far-reaching, contributing to the rise of capitalism and the growth of cities. It helped to create a more interconnected and prosperous world. The printing press transformed society by creating a more informed and engaged public. Newspapers, pamphlets, and books provided citizens with access to information about current events, political issues, and scientific discoveries. This increased access to information empowered individuals to participate in political discourse and hold their leaders accountable. It also fostered a sense of civic responsibility and encouraged people to become more active members of their communities. The printing press played a crucial role in the development of democratic societies by providing citizens with the information they needed to make informed decisions. The printing press also sparked a cultural revolution by making it easier for artists, writers, and musicians to share their work with a wider audience. Books, sheet music, and prints became more affordable and accessible, leading to a flourishing of artistic expression. The printing press also helped to preserve and disseminate the cultural heritage of the past. Ancient texts, classical literature, and historical documents were printed and distributed, ensuring that they would be available for future generations. The printing press played a vital role in shaping the cultural landscape of the modern world by fostering creativity, preserving the past, and promoting the exchange of ideas. The printing press also faced challenges and controversies. Governments and religious authorities often attempted to censor or control the press, fearing the spread of dissenting ideas. Printers and authors who challenged the established order faced persecution, imprisonment, and even death. The struggle for freedom of the press was a long and arduous one, but it ultimately led to greater freedom of expression. The challenges and controversies surrounding the printing press highlight the importance of protecting freedom of speech and ensuring that all voices can be heard. As we navigate the digital age, we can learn valuable lessons from the history of the printing press. The printing press taught us that access to information is essential for a free and democratic society. It also taught us that new technologies can be both empowering and disruptive, and that we must be prepared to adapt to the changes they bring. The digital age presents us with new challenges and opportunities, but the fundamental principles of free expression, access to knowledge, and critical thinking remain as important as ever. While digital media dominates much of our attention, there's a growing appreciation for the tangible qualities of print. The resurgence of independent bookstores, the popularity of vinyl records, and the renewed interest in letterpress printing all point to a desire for physical experiences. Perhaps it's a reaction to the ephemeral nature of digital information, or a longing for a connection to the past. Whatever the reason, the future of print may be more vibrant than we think. The tactile experience of holding a book, the visual appeal of a well-designed page, and the sense of permanence that print offers are all qualities that continue to resonate with readers. Johannes Gutenberg's invention wasn't just a technological breakthrough, it was a catalyst for social, cultural, and intellectual transformation. He didn't just invent a printing press, he unlocked the potential of mass communication. His legacy continues to shape our world today, reminding us of the power of information to empower individuals, challenge authority, and drive progress. Gutenberg's story is a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and the transformative potential of technology. Inspired by Gutenberg's revolution, now it's your turn to contribute to the spread of knowledge. Dive deeper into the history of the printing press, explore the world of typography, and share this video with your fellow history buffs and tech enthusiasts. Subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking explorations of history and technology, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on the impact of the printing press. Let's keep the conversation going and continue to build a more informed and enlightened world.